Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I made a Bitcoin update a couple of hours ago, but it was just background music. There's a lot going on the chart, so I wanted to get on here and explain it really quick. I actually didn't see this on the last update I did. We were pointing out that once we get over 21.5, our next stop's 24. But I actually got on my computer earlier and saw that Bitcoin was moving, and then I wanted to scroll back and see why it was getting stuck where it was getting stuck. So I highlighted some support and resistance back here. You can even go further back and find some. So that's the reason it's getting stuck where it's getting stuck at this 22.6, 22.7 level. So I have these two lines drawn here. Two possible bullish scenarios for BTC here. We may pull back to 21.5 and then bounce and go higher. And we may pull back to 20K and then move higher. So the ultimate goal is to get up here to this green box at 24.5 to 24.8. That's our moon line. That's our big price to beat there. This 1618 on this fib here, I do not think it's going to come into play. If we break over this 24.5, 24.8 area, the next stop is actually 31.7 up here. So a pretty good move. That would officially confirm we're in a bull run if we get above that 24K area, 25K. So I just wanted to point that out. Let me get these off the chart here. So that is the reason we're getting stuck. I wanted you guys to be aware of that. It's not heavy resistance, but it's resistance nonetheless. But I heard somebody in another video that I watched earlier while I was driving, actually, was saying that when we're in a bull run, resistance levels are meant to be broken and meant to be held as support. So it's definitely macro resistance here. So we'll see if we can get over this price level here. If not, just keep a note of those two scenarios, 21.5 for a bounce and then 20K for a bounce. We do have heavy support down here at 20K, so if we do pull back and lose 21.5, I would expect 20K to hold. But just for the fact that if we lose 21.5 here, it will fall back below the 200-day moving average here, which will put us back in a downtrend. Then there's a possibility that, you know, we do something like this. We could pull back here and then fall off the table, or possibly come down here to 20K, bounce back up to 21.5 and then fall off. So a lot of scenarios to be had with BTC here. So that's why we're kind of taking it day to day. The main reason for this video, I just wanted you guys to be aware of why BTC is getting stuck where it's getting stuck, and you know, the prices we need to get over to be bullish in the long run. So I'll just leave it at that. We're probably going to come up here to 24K, get rejected, and that's going to be our top here. So just keep an eye on that. That's all I can really do. You know, you're going to have everybody saying that each one of these resistance levels is going to be a bull trap, and we're going down to 10K, which I've said it in the past. I think we're going down to 10K, possibly 8K. I'm not trying to be a bear or anything, but I'm also not trying to be a bull. I take it day to day. It is what it is. I think the bottom, I've said this multiple times in Bitcoin updates that I've done, I think the bottom for BTC is going to be this spring. So we may very well come up to 24K and then fall off the table there and go down to that 10K area. So it remains to be seen. This one's getting a little bit too long, so I'll leave it at that. Just watch those key areas that we talked about there. And the ultimate goal is to get up here to 24, 25 and bust through that. But as long as we hold the 200-day moving average here at this 21.5 area, 21 to 21.5, we're still bullish in my opinion, extremely bullish in my opinion. If we drop back to 20K, we're still bullish, and we'll see where it goes from there. So with that said, hopefully you took all that in. I know it's a little much. I just want to kind of explain the chart here because it is getting really messy. I try to leave all my stuff on the BTC chart because if we zoom out here on the weekly, it's just a mess. Look at this. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.